Bing. Bam. Boom. Bop. Perhaps my fastest time yet. Did I spawn in just like having taken damage? This isn't supposed to happen. This isn't supposed to happen at all. Good evening? It's unclear what time it is anymore. It's all merging together. The world is merging together. My head is merging with it. Soon I will be part of the everything merging together, and then we can move on to our next form. Right? When everything merges together, you level up. I learned that from mobile game ads. Today, I'm going to the Nether, and I'm not coming out until I have 11 blaze rods. We're gonna kill that Ender Dragon if I have to do it with my bare penis. How would you kill the Ender Dragon with your bare penis, you ask? I'm glad you asked, because I wouldn't have the decency to ask that myself. Bare penis? No. The other kind of bare penis with an ARE, meaning naked penis. Penis without any augments. And how would I do that, you may ask? Well, it's quite simple. It's extremely long and sharp, and it's hard like a diamond. So when I smack it with my bare penis, a little confused here with the penises? That's okay. I should have been more clear with my terms. It was hard to gain from the context clues. I do also own a bear's penis. But no, bare penis. As in, without anything on it penis. I'm going to smack the Ender Dragon with such a penis, and it'll be like a diamond sword. So in essence, really, what I'm saying is I'm going to use my indestructible diamond sword that's really weird looking to kill the Ender Dragon. That'd be one for your interviewer? Yeah. When Forbes finally asks me, how did you become so weird? I'll be like, it was my bare penis. The goal for today's stream, aside from killing the Ender Dragon with my bare penis. No! I'm going to the Nether so that we can kill the Ender Dragon with my bare penis soon. You swear it's the bare penis? Yeah, I might be starting to refer to a bare penis at this point. I'm gonna stop saying that now. we're gonna knock it off with this whole shtick because I think we've referred to enough penises. I think that's the last time I'm saying that word for today, or at least for the next like 30 minutes. Bear or bear, word. You know what? At the ending there, it was bear, but before that, I was referring to bear. So you can really take your pick. The real thing I'm interested in, I don't need reviews of my conversation about Bear Ding Dong. I need the music. You need to review the music. That's the important thing to me here. Chopped or chud? Bear sexual reproduction organ? Yeah, bear male sexual reproduction organ. That's a good one. Is the music chopped or chud? Last time I thought it was chud. Last time I was very, like, unsettled by it. This time, I don't think it's chopped. I'm liking this more than the other one. The other one was a little bit too loud. This one, not too loud. What music is this? This is copyright-free jazz music. Alright, we have the food. We have the sword. We need the shield. And we need more iron. I got a new mouse. Decided to put it on a mouse pad. I know you've probably been here since I got the new mouse, but the mouse pad's newer. And the mouse pad is fucking up all my aiming. So I might immediately die to this in these situations. No Israel praise your song? Okay, it doesn't have lyrics. You have to just imagine the Israeli praise. Okay, this is kind of like a build your own Israelite type style song. If you can imagine Israel, then Israel will always be with you in your heart. That's a truth nuke right there. Israel, I love you, Benjamin Netanyahu. Weren't we just forgetting Benjamin Netanyahu? Wasn't that the theme of like 2 streams ago? I know it gets real confusing because I'm wearing the same shirt as I was the last time I had the camera on, but I'm pretty sure that the theme of the last stream was, we're over. We're done with Benjamin Netanyahu. We're done with Israel. This stream no longer sponsored by the state of Israel. It's now supported by Dark Woke, the Dark Woke forces, which means we love women. In today's stream, we love women. Because we're sponsored by, you guessed it, women. What do you mean we love Israel? No, today because we've been paid, we love women. I know you're gay, but today we love women. In spite of being gay. You gotta get the paycheck for the big Yahoo? I'm sorry. I'm selling you out. I already got my paycheck, and then they stopped sponsoring me. Today, we are sponsored by women. Thank you, women, for sponsoring today's stream. What I love most about women is their X chromosome. I love how many of them they have. 2 is a big number. Shout out. The IDF is woke now, sorry. Oh, the IDF is part. Oh yeah, we'll move on to that section then. And shout out to the IDF, which lets women fight for it. What's the IDF? What I love most about women is that they have rights now. If they didn't have rights, quite frankly, I wouldn't care for them. But I enjoy righted people. And since women now have rights, I'm behind them 100%. We're looking for a blaze tonight. We're looking for 11 blazes? 12 blazes. We want 12 blaze rods so that we can get the full picture. We want at least 1 because we can't find the ender portal any other way. How about colored people? Oh shit. Well, we don't like yellow colored people. How do we shut this down? Okay. The trick is to hold very still. It's a good trick. Not sure many people know about that one. They certainly don't. Okay. Here's my new and advanced ancient martial tactic. I walk away, I let the blazes despawn, and then I walk forward. Holy shit, he's on fire. Off! Nothing. Really? At least he dies at 1 hit. Why does this piglet not fight back? There we go. We're already on a kill streak. Do you see that? It lit up like COD. We're like Call of Duty gamers, including the racism. Awesome. And now we have to deal with black people. Fuck. This is not good. This is not good at all. I need a better idea. I need to come back here with more tactical genius on my hands. What are you doing here? Stay back. Absolute Kirk, I know. I'm trying to become, like, more cinematically engaging. That requires more references to Charles of Kirk. Thing is, I don't want to double fight. Ah, fuck. You see those bad guys over there? We don't want to deal with them. Fuck. Dive deep into the... Yep, there we go. I knew black people would come for me. Trying to trick me out. Can't do that. I'm too smart. Next step. You, come here. Hey, kid. You wanna buy a soda? Ha! You just got baited. Soda isn't real! Fuck. Oh my god. This is always happening to me. Charles H. Kirk. What the hell is Charlie Kirk's middle name? You'd think with all the propaganda I see about him, you know, I know his middle name. It's James? That makes sense. That's two. That's two. We are up. We are up massively. We are perhaps the most up any person has ever been. Like the song, Up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up. And whatnot. Now there are some blazes. That's what we're looking for right there. We got 2 blaze rods so far. Here I go to acquire some more. Is it like 4? Get down there. Stairs. Why are we supporting now? You thought you were scared of them? No, no. We were scared of them, but now they're paying us, so we can't be scared of them anymore. Because the only thing that's more in character of me than being scared of women is loving money. What, he fucking fell? Chopped. Chud behavior. He's trying to blow his load at me. Hold on. I wonder if I can deflect those. Come a little closer. Crazy line? No crazier than anything I've ever said ever. I kind of drop him. Insanely consistently. And stop commenting on how crazy my speech is. I have blazes to kill. There's one. Ooh. Ooh, inside. Boom. Boom. I knew it. What? Was it like loaded? I hate fighting blazes. This is the worst thing to ever happen to anyone ever. They don't even give you that many. Their drop rate is fucking stupid too. I'm so mad. Where are all the blazes? How am I? I'm chopped. It's over forever. There are blazes out here, but they're not handing me blaze rods, so I can't make blaze powder, which I use to get nether or ender pearls, which is how the fuck I had to beat this game. I'm gonna beat the wither. I'm gonna beat the wither before I I'm gonna beat the Wither before I fight the Ender Dragon. This is hateful. This is hateful towards me. This is what happened. I hate. Hate is what happened towards. I'm being hated towards. Oh! Never mind. By the might of Christ the Redeemer, I think. I've been saved. That's 4. That's 4. You know how many that is in terms of like the things I've had? Oh fuck! Here's hopefully 5. What the hell, man? They just spawn these guys anywhere. Light level's a negative factor. They don't have a light level they can't spawn in. They have like a dark level they can't spawn in. It's hard to see. Oh yeah, that is a hole. And that is lava. Shh, not now, Pigman. I'm listening for blazes. Don't want to listen to that. Holy fuck. Holy fucking fuck. Any blazes respawn over here? No. Guess I'm gonna have to walk up the Chud way. I didn't leave myself an exit to get through the other way, so today we're just gonna slowly walk there through my other access point. I did say until I got 12. I might lower that number. Because we are not far. I thought that it's like 1 blaze, 1 rod. It's looking more like they just don't drop it. No blaze, no rod. Alright. Here he comes. Believe it or not, Nostradamus actually predicted that guy. I was astonished when I heard that too, but it's true. That guy he did not predict. That guy I'm not sure why he's there. Alright, now it's getting real dark. And they respawned all the blazes on the other side. Oh my goodness gracious. What the hell is this simulation range? What are we doing out here? Yeah, okay, whatever. He's not getting anywhere near me. I should get a potion. Ooh, okay, he can get a little bit near me. I didn't believe. My fault. My fault, G. I'll do better next time. At least they respawned, though. That means I could go back there and kill them again. This is very important in the large-scale blaze mining operation I have. It doesn't seem so large-scale now, but just trust me. When you see the other guys' blaze streams, you're gonna be like, whoa, that guy's way better at farming blazes than this guy. And you'd be right. No, this is kind of a shit strategy. I haven't even found like a spawner. We could definitely do this a lot quicker if I could find a spawner. I keep saying the word enough. Eventually. Not gonna read your other messages? Do you want me to say I'll blow my load at you and that is a threat? I saw it. I read it. I was a bit like, okay. It's not even the craziest thing you've said this week, and this is the only stream this week. I'm not sure what you're hoping to get out of this. And just, you know, doesn't hit as hard as it used to. Craziest thing that a viewer joined to? Not even that. You've said weirder shit. You said weirder shit to a viewer on their... You pinned a guy... I think the only thing weird... I think the number one weirder thing... You pinned the guy who's like, hey, I just farted. Alright, that's 5. Do you smell any more blazes? What in Tar Nation? God, I love Tar Nation. Shout out Tar Nation. I love Tar. Now, the real thing we're trying to protect ourselves from here are the Wither skeletons. So I will just like leave that there. Excuse me, sir. Why is it so fucking dark in here, huh? Guys, just let in a little bit of natural light. Come on. It's good for the soul or something. Yeah, no, I can't see shit. This is bad for the economy. In some way. Got up your game. That's true. We all need to up our game, though. This is no longer hype moments in aura. I'm lacking in both the hype moments and the aura at the moment. And that's my fault. We gotta combine efforts to make... We need to combine efforts in order to make this hype moments in aura. Top 10 most hype moments in aura. Just keep saying it. Eventually, we'll get to hype moments in aura. Alright, I've got 5 blaze rods. I think that's all I'm gonna get out of this trip. Unfortunately, these fucking blazes aren't spawning. And I can't get to that one. It's really dark in here. I don't want to go over there. It's scary. Okay? You know what? That's it. That's the real answer. It's fucking scary over there. Don't wanna. I got better things to do. I put on my diamond armor. Got all dressed up. Ooh, sorry. Got all dressed up. What if instead of Minecraft, it was FreeCraft? Instead of mine blocks, you touch them instead. And there's an interesting idea. What if instead of Minecraft, it was FreeCraft, and instead of mining blocks, you touch them? Well, I think the number one thing that would change would be the player base, where instead of children, it would be people who touch children, which, you know, actually, not entirely that different. It would just cut out, you know, a larger part of the player base, and they'd be playing for themselves, you know, instead of to touch children. All in all, I think I might have to ask ChatGPT about this one to generate me an answer, because I'm not creative enough to find one on my own. But if ChatGPT were to generate you an answer, I'm sure it would sound something like what I just said. Why are we making mysterious-ass wind chimes? What's with the mysterious-ass wind chimes? Hollywood! Hollywood, stop it with the mysterious-ass wind chimes. Thank you. Grok, can we touch kids? Now see, that's a question that Grok would answer yes to, because Elon Musk loves touching kids. He wants to touch kids. But I don't think ChatGPT would answer positively to that, because Sam Altman only likes little boys. Now see, this is just classic. You, my friend, have gotten baited. It's the oldest fucking trick in the book. You fell for it. Oh, fuck! And then I fell for the second oldest trick in the book. Have a bunch of guys hold up in a little hole together. Oh. Elon Musk would never touch kids. Never do such things. Billionaires are such good people. Do I have news for you? Okay. Elon Musk's actually a bad billionaire. Much like Jeffrey Epstein, the bad pedophile. Elon Musk is a bad billionaire. Alright, time to do a little bit of trading. I want you to notice something dangerous, okay? Notice how we have... Where I put them? 2 ender pearls. And 45 pieces of gold. I'm gonna throw all this gold into the furnace. Hold on, I put in 49. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, cause okay. And we're gonna cook that. Are there any good pedophiles out there? There are plenty. You ever heard of Bill Gates? All the charity he's done? That's a good pedophile right there. Upstanding member of society. And also, massive rapist. Alright, well, I was just gonna craft some blaze powder. That's right. I get doubled. Oh my god! Ooh, we only needed one. It's time. First, we murdered this guy. Hey, you, guy, come here. Come here with your fucking block. You think you could come around here holding a block? Villager, fucking kill that guy. What are we doing? Where the fuck did he go? Not gonna find him. Okay. Let's head out over the plain so that we can easily see where this eye bender's going. And then, namaste, gentlemen. Namaste. We fire it. Alright, we have our first indication. It is that direction. Which is, let me think, that east. We gotta go northeast. Actually beating the game. Yes. The first game I will ever beat on this stream, aside from Metal Gear Solid Rising Revengeance, is going to be Minecraft. And also every other game I've ever played on this stream, because I never beat games. I've always beat the games. I have never, ever quit a game because I was bad at it, or because I was bored with it, or because I was sad. It's never happened. And anyone who's trying to tell you that I did that is honestly not just a liar, but they're fucking a child predator. A bad pedophile. Every person who's trying to tell you that I'm bad at games is a bad pedophile. And you can put that on my mama. Alright, let's keep walking. I don't want any trouble in this region of town. You always believe every word I say? Good, because I always tell the truth. I am psychotically obligated to tell the truth, even when it might be more beneficial to me to lie. Okay, we're gonna head east, just like a long ways. And maybe it's in this hole. If it's in that hole, that would be really cool. Alright. Alright. I think it has like a 1 in 8 chance of breaking, so we're gonna just hope that we can get like 4 more shots off. Alright? And firing. Fuck. That was all my fucking money, dude. Okay, we're gonna run out here over the sea, and we're gonna see if it's out across the sea. Imagine not doing whatever you just did. Breaking my ender pearl? Yeah, I know. But then we wouldn't know all the things we know now, which is that it's somewhere over here. Okay. Fire it again. It's over there. In the birch forest. I forgot to bring my map, but somebody needs to keep track of that. Okay? Mentally, just think to yourself. It's over there. I'm gonna mark it. Mark it with a nether. And I'm gonna just dig an arrow. This is interpretable as an arrow. Trust me, I've seen several seasons of Arrow. This looks like whatever the hell that guy was shooting. Yes, yes. And now we head back in hopes to run into Enderman along the way. Not Enderman. Not interested. Goodbye. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me, dude. At least they're way easier to hit in Java Edition. If that was Bedrock Edition, we would have been dead. We're in full diamond armor, we would have been dead. Instantly. I might need to do something about the fucking... How am I gonna fight the Ender Dragon? I don't have a bow. Don't have a bunch of arrows. I don't know how to fight the Ender Dragon really well. It's been a while since I did anything. Alright. That's all my dirt. All my dirt is gone. Alright. Let's do it. That was frustrating. Why do all these mobs just... I think that was his screams from hell. I'm gonna choose to believe that was his screams from hell and not the rest of the Endermen swearing revenge on me. Ooh. Ew. Unfortunately, we did everything I wanted to do for this stream before the half-an-hour mark. Now you're just kind of wandering around. Gotta come up with better goals. I know. But what to come up with? You say that. It's easy to say, it's hard to do. But don't worry. I'm a genius. I'll think of something. Okay. What if the next step was to fill out my house, right? Okay. So hear me out. I need a better house. My house currently, chuddish. Kind of sucks. Doesn't feel very welcoming. Mine, 10 million blocks. Is that 10 million? Hold on. It's hard to see with other numbers on here. Mine 10 million blocks, that's your goal for me? That's why I'm the streamer and you're the viewer. Mine 10 million blocks is a boring goal. The goal here is to make my bedroom or slash workshop slash dining room aesthetically pleasing. To do that, I shall science. First step, more ender pearls. You need ender pearls to make your bedroom aesthetically pleasing. I will find Shepard. You are nothing to me. Pussy-eyed mine 10 million bucks and I was touched by my uncle? Fun fact of the day. That did seem a little bit unrelated. I can mine 10 billion blocks. I was also touched by my uncle. Let's save it for the villagers. They're the only people impressed by anything like that anymore. Alright, I've spent all my money. Dude, fuck. I need more hookers and I need more blow. Fuck. A lot more hookers, a lot more blow. I think I have enough ender pearls now to probably find it. I don't think I have ender pearls to, like, make it to it. The cleric is a master. Ooh, the cleric's a chud now. He takes nether wart. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be so rich. It was perfectly related. Well, I just think, you know, getting touched by your uncle doesn't really affect how good you are at Minecraft. I've seen people touched by their uncle that were better than Dream, and I've seen people who were touched by their uncle that were Dream, and I've seen people touched by their uncle who couldn't craft like a crafting table. So, what if you said your uncle played GTA 5? I'd say, yeah, it makes sense that he touched you. Doesn't indicate how good he is at Minecraft. I mean, what if he touched you and he infused you with his Minecraft mining powers, right? You know, that's happened before. Your creepy uncle touches you in strange places, and then, but it's really to give you powers. I think that happened to Superman. That's how Superman got his powers. And now he flies and whatnot. So that clearly his uncle did something right. Something wrong too. All your male friends have enlisted you, except for me, including your uncle. You're still considering your uncle your friend after that? Maybe this molestation is affecting you a little bit more than you thought. The only people who molest anybody that I'm still friends with are presidents of the United States. And that's because, like, I'm desperately power hungry. I'll do anything for, like, a chance at power. And they're providing. Affecting you in the wrong ways, yeah. I'm trying to make you a better person. Your uncles are trying to make you a rape victim. It's up to you to decide which one is better. I don't need another word. I need to dig a hole. Alright, okay. What I want you to think when you first come in here was the first thing that comes to your mind upon entering this location. I wanted to expand it out. Now this is a good song. This is a good song. I'm liking this. I'm liking the little guitar thing here. I'm liking it. Shout out to Mary Gululu's no copyright, long hour cafe music, coffee house jazz, relaxing music. Shout out. I'm liking the song Untitled. Put on the Israel song you sent in the Discord, please. I am not putting on the Israel song. We're not sponsored by them anymore. If you put on a woman's song, I gladly play it. I'll suck if I Would it make me money? I don't want you to suck my dick or eat my fucking shit. I want money. If you pay me $100, I'll put on the Israel song. You don't pay me $100? No Israel song. That's how it works around here. We're shameless capitalists. I'm thinking sort of like a extended out like that. Yeah, two more. Now, does this look a little bit chuddy? Yeah, it does. I'll admit it. This does kind of look like shit. But. And this is a big but. It's important to remember that I don't do this to make things look nice. I do this for money. And no money was ever made by making things look nice. It is getting a little dark though. Hold on. We need second roof. Where's my dirt? There's my dirt. No, this won't work. There's too much dirt. The goal here is to just not mine any dirt. Okay, first things first, we're gonna make the lobby. Nice little lobby, sort of rounded. I'm gonna make a round lobby, right? Okay. Hold on, am I a genius? An IQ too high? I think this might be it. I think this might be an IQ too high. Yeah, this is an IQ too high. An IQ too low? No, an IQ too high. Question mark. We are that bird. I am that bird. The bird who is confused whether their IQ is too high. The bird who is asking, is my IQ too high? I am the answer, and the answer is yes. Yes, the IQ too high. An IQ too high. I'm about to design sort of a Minecraft theme park. Chud like you could only dream of. I've made my round lobby, okay? And now I'm gonna rub my big round belly. And I'm gonna scream it from the rooftops. I have an IQ too high. Look at that, 5 by 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Who the fuck who put this bed here? Get this shit out of here. Who put this torch here? Get this shit out of here. Who put this darkness here? Get this shit out of here. Sometimes my architectural genius frightens me. But this is gonna be the rest of the stream. I don't have anything more planned or anything more I want to do, really. I guess maybe we could go to the nether and get nether warts. I have such a high IQ. Israeli translating. I have such a big and round belly. I need a good moderator to help me pass all of this gas since I am so big and gassy. Well, you're misinterpreting that a little bit. I didn't say moderator. But yes, I am very big and very round. Gassy, I'm not gonna admit to. But big and round, yeah, no. Now I'm a fat fucking chud. And I've been eating all this food. You don't want me to help you pass your gas? Fuck. No, I don't need help with that. I am not, in fact, despite all appearances, a disabled elderly man. I'm just a normal elderly man. With an IQ too high. I will remind you, with an IQ too high. What the fuck do you put in a lobby? Like paintings and shit? I can put a painting in my lobby. Mom! Get the wall! We're making a fucking painting! You got it, sweetie. That's what my mom sounds like. If you ever become an elderly male, you must tell the male nurses to switch up on them a little bit. You know, I don't think the male nurses need it switched up on them. I think it's the women nurse. No, wait, hold on. I'm sponsored by big women this stream. Yeah, no, men deserve it. Molest all men. I nearly forgot our sponsor for a second there. That would have been bad. When we get molested too, let's just start molesting men. Yeah, women. Well, you're gonna want to even it out by molesting men? Where I'm confused by what you're saying. I'm not entirely sure I'm following. Women shouldn't be molested. Men, we're sending him back. We're sending him back to the molestation farm to get molested further. Why are we doing this? We're fucking evil. But also, right? No, there's no also. We're fucking evil. I am an agent of the great Satan. So when we get molested a lot, so down to even it out, we have to give all men. I'm not sure about all men. I don't want to be molested. I'm kind of a raging hypocrite. I don't want to be molested. But, yeah. Yeah, no, we have to balance it out somehow. I'll molest you. It's okay. You're trying to, like, reassure me I don't want to be molested at all. You can molest me back. Well, then it's not molestation now, is it? That's just consensual touching. You've described a sex act. Not, well, I guess molestation is also sex. You described a consensual sex act right there. That's not what we're about here. Wait a second, hold on. No, that is what we're about here. We endorse, the Heklentol channel endorses consent. Heklentol gives a big upvote to consent. Shout out consent. Let's get everyone in on this one. Shout out consent. Isn't there a 5x5? Am I insane? Hold on. I don't have time to think about consent anymore. On the Heklentol channel, we dislike consenting adults. No, we fully endorse consenting adults and no other forms of intercourse. Only consenting adults. Painting sizes Minecraft. Painting? Alright. Usage. Placement. Alright, size. Is there nothing with 5? Come on, show me 5. 4x2, 3x3, 4x3, 4x4. Hold on. I know I've chutted. We've chutted out. It's over. We've fucked up the sizes. It's over forever. We had to fucking kill ourselves. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everybody who believed in me. This is the only solution. I have to kill myself. Hold on. Maybe. I no longer have to kill myself. It's still a good idea. Don't get me wrong. I no longer have to kill myself. It's no longer a moral obligation. I didn't even need to, hold on. Am I insane? Am I evil and insane? You know what? Yeah. If you kill yourself, who will I molest? You can molest yourself. I believe in you. You can molest yourself. If you really believe, you can molest whoever you want. You can molest yourself. If you really believe and then stop believing really fast, you can definitely molest yourself. Give it a try. which again the Heklentol channel does not endorse. We only endorse women. Today, and you know what? Every day. Every day we endorse only women. There's never been a different endorsement on this channel. There never will be. But we are gonna make some scary ass. We're gonna make a scary ass addict. This is gonna be. Oh. Ooh. Alright. Gonna make a Google doc on that. I was molested by myself. A story. You could do big numbers with that. I believe in this project. Alright, now time to figure out which map is fucking which. Alright, we figured out which map is fucking which. When I decide I get too famous, and when I might knock myself down a couple pegs, I'll release that. Wise. You can always be too famous. As I'm about to learn very soon. Very soon. It's imminent. Sure. Just one more stream, guys. Just one more stream, and I'll be so famous I have to release the document where I molest myself. Just a couple more streams and I have. Then everybody in the world will be like, cancel this guy, and I'll be like, yeah, cancel this guy, because I won't know who we're talking about. Because I'll be so famous I won't know who I am, because I purposefully ignore famous people. One more stream and you gotta release the Heklent files. Yeah, the Heklent files. Finally, a pedophile for the people. Finally, a child sex trafficking ring for the people. Sometimes I wonder if these farmers even try to feed people. Or if they're just walking around here like fucking maniacs. Fucking maniac psychopaths. Trying to blow it all up. They are trying to blow it all up. They're trying to blow me up. They're trying to blow me. Ugh. We have to release any files. You said you were a pedo on multiple streams out loud. Yeah, but those aren't very well clipped. And when I do get clipped, my editor does it the editor I had did it very tastefully. And after that, you know, you guys don't tend to clip me saying I'm a pedophile. That's just a normal thing for you. For me, it's no, hold on. Things that get clipped are when I show my feet. But I still get away with this if I wasn't beautiful. I wonder about that sometimes. Am I a victim of pretty privilege? Or am I a recipient of pretty privilege? Then I remember, yeah, obviously. I keep going about my day. Niche micro celebrity drama is just you accusing yourself of pedophilia. Me releasing the Heklent files and it's just me calling myself a pedophile 1,000 times. That might make it on Drama Alert, honestly. If I blew up from Creamstar, I'd hang myself. I'd actually have like a conniption fit if I got famous. Awesome shit that would be done by. Oh fuck! I need more sticks. Be the sky. You just point to yourself. That sounds like a Heklentol thing to do. You know, we gotta start early. Otherwise, nobody will believe me when I start calling myself a pedophile. They'll think, oh, he's just trying to farm engagement. No, I have to genuinely believe I'm a pedophile. Probably the saddest controversy ever. No, there is everything. Again, there's everything Keemstar has ever said or done. And also every thought he's ever had, and just everything, everything he's ever done. I don't know why I think it's like physically hurting my brain. We're gonna move on to different topics now. Just because I don't want to think about them. Look at that. Nice and light, nice and bright lobby. Mine all the blocks, turn this all into cobblestone, and then you could be like, whoa. This still kind of sucks. And I'm gonna be like, shut up! Shut up! I know it's kind of ugly. I like it that way. You're gonna have to accept that. Who will be sponsoring next stream? We don't have a sponsor lined up for next stream. It's probably gonna be women again. Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna like this stream so much they're gonna want to go in for a second one. Because a lot of the revenue is just like reimbursements, you know. I got endorsed by Israel so many times that they just kept doing it. You got a sponsor from Big Autism if it doesn't work out. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope it works out because Big Autism. Ugh. I'm perfectly fine with small autism, but big autism, they scare me. How are they so large? Doesn't sit right with me. Alright. Lobby done. Trying to smooth out the corners, because alright. Now we set ourselves in this hole and start rocking back and forth. Thank you all for watching. I realize it's been not even a whole hour, but I'm a coward, I'm a cuck streamer. I kinda suck. And I'm really tired. All the time. Top 10 streams ever? Maybe. But today we're gonna end this out with a word from our sponsor, women. Hi, women. All right, that's the word from our sponsor. Goodbye.